Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Punch Podcast, episode 4. Today, we're watching AJ versus Ngannou. You know how weird that felt to say that? I've been saying Anthony Joshua in all of my videos leading up to this fight. I've been saying Anthony Joshua, but I just read AJ versus Ngannou, and it tripped me out. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. We're just going to call him AJ. AJ versus Ngannou. I feel like this fight hasn't been hyped up as much as it should be, but I felt like it was good enough to make a podcast about it. I'm only watching the card before that. I don't know anything about these guys at all, but we're just going to watch them. I think they're champions. Like I said, I have no clue who these guys are. I'm just here for AJ versus Ngannou. Feels so weird saying that because, you know, AJ is not a name you hear a lot, and anytime I say it out loud, it feels weird. But here, I'm going to start up this live chat on Instagram. Usually every Saturday we start up a live for the UFC cards, whether it be Fight Night or whatever. But tonight it's Friday, so we're gonna be watching this. We got Big Bang. We got Zhang versus Parker. His name, Big Bang. Hey, it's creative. Fuck it. But like I said, we're just gonna watch this one. They look pretty big. I don't know how big they are. I thought it said like. I have no fucking clue what it said. What's up, Malachi? When's the fight? After this fight. These guys are gonna beat each other's ass and show the fight. Alright, so for the people watching, cannot show the fight. Some people, they get away with it on YouTube, but not me, man. AJ Stember _MMA gets no breaks when it comes to copyright. So I can't show the fight, but I will tell you we are 2 minutes and 5 seconds into round 1. Sorry, guys. Tell a site? Yeah, somebody tell them a site. Nope, I'm not gonna show you. Can't do it. But yeah, they'll take my channel down, man. It is what it is, though. Some people can get away with it. I can't. Even when I do breakdowns. But yeah, how about you guys? If you guys know a stream, if you know a link, go ahead and put it in the chat, man. I don't care. Dana can get mad at me. It's all good. Fuck it. But, I mean, I've seen some YouTubers, they can post a whole fight, like Volkanovski versus Topuria. Some dude posted the whole fight and got no copyright claims at all. I posted a video with arrows, all sorts of different shit going on, breaking it down, educational content, and they copyright claimed to me immediately. But it's all good, though, because now I'm going in the backyard and I'm doing videos. We're just going to do it the old school way. Oh, here we go, Molokai. AJ, you like this girl in college? I don't know how to start the conversation. I'm not shy. I just have no clue. Just be real, man. I know you're not shy, but just fuck it. Go for it, man. If you like the girl, what do you like about her? Ask her more about that. That shouldn't be the problem. If you're not shy, then you got nothing to worry about. And if you can't find anything to talk about, then she ain't the right one, man. Am I showing the fight? Goddamn. I'm not, man. I can't do it, guys. I feel bad. I really do, because I know what y'all are probably thinking. I used to think the same way whenever I wasn't fucking doing YouTube videos. I was like, man, just show the fight. They'll literally take down my channel. They sent me threats. They were like, what did it say? If you get another copyright strike or claim, they're going to put a strike on my channel. And I was like, oh, I'm not doing that shit anymore. But yeah. Guys, just say in the chat that I'm not going to show the fight because I'm sorry. I apologize. I shouldn't have named this Ngannou versus Joshua. That was my problem. You know what I'll do? I'll rename this live stream because I don't want to be misleading for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. Everybody that's watching the podcast, I'm sorry about that. But I do feel bad. You know, I can't show the fight. Like, even now on the podcast, I tried taking a clip out of episode 2 and 3. And, like, it was Volkanovski versus Topuria. I showed 5 seconds of the fight, and then I didn't show 5 seconds. Showed 5 seconds, and I did that throughout the whole video. And they just copyright strike, claimed, whatever it is. They did that shit immediately, so. I'm frustrated, but I can't show the fight. I gotta be real about it, so we're just gonna rename this to the Punch Podcast Episode 4. That's what we're gonna do. Punch Podcast number 4. And if you guys have not watched this podcast before, It's probably the most unprofessional MMA podcast that there is. I think we're in like round 3 of this. See, you see what I'm saying? Sometimes I prepare, but sometimes I don't. I think it makes it funnier. I have no idea who either of these guys are. And I will admit, with the name, I am an MMA guy more than a boxing guy. So, I'm not afraid to admit I don't know who Zhang and Parker are. Apparently they're champions though. So, fuck it. Or Zhang is. But what's up, everybody? I'm not showing the fight. I can't do it. First time and only time I'm saying that in this live stream, because I feel like that's all I've said throughout this whole podcast. But I will be commentating it. So if you want to hear what's happening whenever we get to the Ngannou fight, I will be commentating that. Not really this one. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This fight has not been catching my attention at all. I think Zhang or Big Bang over here has been pressuring. But yeah, I don't have a table. I can't. I'm losing it, guys. It's 4 a.m. in India? Jesus. Are you watching the fights? You gotta stay up or get up early. Man, that sucks, man. I feel like I don't even want to watch a card sometimes whenever it's at 10 o'clock. I already want to go to bed. Okay, we got Parker over here throwing some bombs. So this Zhang dude looks like he's way bigger than Parker. And whenever you have someone way bigger than you, you cannot let them pressure you. I feel like that's one of the main things I talk about is pressure, but it's so important. And understanding when you can use it and when you can't. And footwork for this Parker dude, too. I see he's literally in the corner of the ring right now, and it's not looking good for him. Man, DAZN, I'm sorry, you guys. You don't have to sponsor me, but you suck. I am never paying for another event again. This shit has been loading every couple seconds. And the quality's trash. Man, why can't they get it right? Just make like a UFC app. Don't use ESPN. And why do we have to go through DAZN's bullshit? I'm sorry, guys. I've had a very frustrating time trying to set this podcast up today. Yeah, there's no way I'm ever getting something else from DAZN. But I want to kind of transition to something. I got these smelling salts from Amazon. I will shout them out. I've tried it a couple times. It's called Wake the Dead. And this is for like powerlifters and shit. I've given it to a couple people and their face is fucking hilarious when they try it. So I'm going to get a big whiff of this shit. And if y'all are watching, hopefully y'all are going to laugh your asses off. But try this shit. If you're like a bodybuilder, man, this'll jack you up real quick. God damn, man. I saw Rogan was using some of these smelling salts, so I had to get some. It's not the exact same ones that he had, but man, you know, Rogan does everything big, so if I just got these $12 smelling salts, you know he's got them like fucking $100 crafted in Thailand ones. Chase ADHD, oh no, what? Oh no, I just smelled the smelling salts? I mean, it does wake you up, but it's not something that I thought. It's not what I thought it was. It's like, for 2 seconds it wakes you up. Hell, smelling a Red Bull, that gets me more awake than the smelling salts. It just kind of jolts you. Kaya says, JoJo using smelling salts before school. Now that's a little bit crazy. That's a little bit crazy, bro. But that sounds like something your brother would do, so I'm not going to put it against him. Molokai says, what do I do for skincare? Dude, I work in the dirt all day. I guess mud is my skincare. Today I spent all day draining a pond. So that tells you a little bit about my skincare routine. SX Lynn Elizabeth says, yeah, amazing. Love watching the videos. Which ones do you like the most? I always love hearing this. Thank you for watching. But which ones do you like watching the most? Justin asks, did Joshua versus Ngannou start yet? No, we're on the co-main event, round 3, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not impressed by this fight. It's pretty boring. Either that or I'm not paying attention at all. Stream, I would shout out the streams, but that's kind of shady for me. Like, I don't know. That feels weird. I'll shout out things that are legit, but a bunch of fucking weird streaming services, I don't feel good about that for some reason. I have a couple, but they don't really work anymore. They got taken down. That's why I started actually buying these events. And even buying it isn't reliable, which is crazy, man. Favorite video is the Gazelle Punch one? I'm gonna be honest, man. I have no idea when I made that. Oh, wait. Is it a breakdown or is it me in person? Kai says, don't like the shirt today, AJ. Very boring. 2 out of 10. I agree with you. I actually just came off work, and I had to rush to do this podcast, so I couldn't change out of my regular Texan Ford shirt. I know. You don't gotta tell me. I am not who you think I am. Says, what place did you come in your mile race? What race? I never did a race. Are you setting me up right now? Are you pulling Michael Bisping? SX Linabeth says, your name, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce it. Let me scroll down. Your video shows how to kick and punch. Okay, so like the in-person ones, I figured out that people actually like the in-person coaching videos more than the breakdowns, which I like that. I like that, man, because they're easier for me too. I just go out there and I can show you guys rather than having to go and pull film. But either way, I like making both. Molokai says, AJ, she's shy around me and shit, and not shy around the other guy. Damn, you gotta beat the shit out of him. It's the Punch Podcast. You gotta beat the shit out of him, brother. But, man, don't be falling for games and shit. Oh, somebody got knocked down. Oh, boy, Parker got knocked down with 42 seconds left. Nah, man, but Molokai, it's not worth it, bro. Don't be chasing that poontang, brother. Can I do some more of the personal videos? Absolutely. That's kind of exclusively what I'm doing now. Like I said, the UFC wants to take my content. They don't like my breakdowns, guys. So what I got to do, I just, I got to go out there and I got to either got to watch Street Beef's videos and things that aren't going to copyright claim me, or go out there and actually show you guys. Then just start talking to her about something she's interested in. Yeah, Kaya over here, she's trying to actually get you with this girl. If there's another guy and you're having a fight and play games and shit, oh shit, man, all this drama. Come on, Molokai, you got very shit to do. You got dreams to chase. I just realized that this probably sounds fucking terrible. I'm trying to set my phone up. There we go. We got it, guys. Like I said, this is going to be a rocky podcast in the beginning. I'm not no MMA hour, but it's part of the charm. Fuck it. Molokai, I really don't have any advice to give you, because I don't know your situation. But if you want to know how to beat the dude's ass, I will tell you that. Yeah, all this trauma. Yeah. Shared everyone personal videos because you think they're amazing? Dude, You're telling me all the things I want to hear right now. Thank you, man. But yeah, you don't have to do that. I'm not saying you have to share it with your friends. Like, share, subscribe. But if your friends do MMA, sure, absolutely. I don't like being that guy. Oh yeah, I got the J. I got that cigarette because I don't want to get taken down by YouTube like I've been talking about for 10 minutes now. What should you do if your opponent is older than you in size and age? Hit him in the body and legs, man. Them knees get old after a while. Hit him to the body. But if they're more experienced, we're doing we got to talk about Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson now that you said that. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are fighting. I completely forgot until I just read that comment, dude. I didn't even put this on like a list of topics to talk about. But now that I brought it up, Jake Paul is fighting Mike Tyson. Yeah, Mike Tyson, the old one that's, badass, beat the shit out of everybody. Yeah. They're fighting. On Netflix too. I hate it, all of it. I'm not going to even break it down. I have no idea who's going to win. Mike, yeah, I love Mike Tyson. He's my biggest inspiration. But he's 57 years old. And Jake Paul is 27. And I can't, roll that out. I'm not going to go against Mike. I'm rooting for Mike, and I'll bet on him too. I'll lose $50 on Mike. Fuck it. But Jake Paul, he's actually a good boxer. I hate admitting that. But he's got so much better. He can learn. That's the worst thing about it. He can learn from every fight that he does, and he gets better. It's fucked up. Tyson movement is amazing. Be able to move like that. Do you think you could do some movements? Dude, actually, I got popular off of Tyson videos. There's plenty of them. I just did a video on YouTube. Check out Move Like Tyson on AJ Stember _ MMA. It'll tell you everything you need to know about his footwork. I'll do a part 2 on it soon. Yeah, DTX Rav says, for real, he's putting the work in. I'm never gonna, like, buy into a personality. Like, oh my god, I don't like him, and, you know, not study because of that. I'm looking at Jake Paul. He's a fucking good boxer. I mean, he needs to fight some better people, but he's got skills. Obviously, he's knocking people out. Yeah, no, Logan Paul's the one that did the Suicide Forest thing. But either way, they're both they're slimy. But that doesn't matter. I'm worried about how good are you at boxing. People are going to be like, oh, Mike's going to tear him up. But is he? Mike is fucking old, man. Nothing, like, against him, but fuck. I don't know why he's doing it. Does he need the payday? I don't know. Oh, Molokai, AJ, talk about Garcia. Look at you guys. See, this is why I love my live chat. You guys tell me, y'all are one that carry the podcast. I'd have to, like, write out all these topics. Talk about Garcia. Man, if you guys don't know, Ryan Garcia is, like, I have no clue what's going on with him. He's either trying to sell this fight in a very strange way, or he really needs help. And I think he needs help. He's posting a bunch of things on social media about his exes and, well, some conspiracy theory stuff too, right? What's it called? So the thing Alex Jones got canceled over. I can't think of the name of it, but yeah, Garcia's going crazy. There's not much to say about it, really. He's just going through a bad time, I guess. I'd say a little bit of drugs involved, probably some alcohol. Alcohol will do that to you. Mike is almost 60. I hope old man strength can beat Jake Paul. I hope so too. It's just his chin, like Chuck Liddell, he got his chin cracked and then he couldn't really fight the same. Mike Tyson has got his chin cracked 4 times now. Like, he's came back and, oh my god, it's gonna be, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Kai over here is still giving advice to Molokai. I love it, brother. Did you hear about Akira Toriyama? Yeah, okay, so today's March 8th, 2024, for people that are listening, you know, sometime in the future. Today's the day that the creator of Dragon Ball Z died, and I've never watched Dragon Ball Z, but the amount of people that are, like, posting things about him, R.I.P., he was a big inspiration, it's, like, really overwhelming. I remember it was the same thing a couple months ago. Toby Keith died, and everybody for the whole day was talking about, oh my god, this is terrible. And yeah, I have no idea, you know, anything else that he did other than Dragon Ball. I just heard about him today, but fucking sucks. Now I'm gonna watch Dragon Ball though. I heard it's a badass show. Mike has been training amazing. No, you don't think he needs it, but once you are a fighter, it's just in you, for sure. For sure. Look, Kai actually gave him some good advice. Man, Kai over here carrying the chat. The thing about Ryan is apparently someone took him to the woods and it's like this clan, like the KKK. Whoa. What? Oh yeah, the whole, it's like, it says, the name's like Grove or something. I can't think of the name. It's like right there. I can't think of it though. Yeah, but whatever it was some conspiracy. I don't know. I don't really get too much into it. Like I said, the personalities. Garcia's just going through a rough time. My heart goes out to him though. Like, I don't wish that for anybody. You know, nobody posts all that on social media for even selling a fight. People are saying that, but I don't even believe that. You literally cried when you saw he died? I'm assuming the Toriyama guy, right? Not Toby Keith. Yeah, everybody was kind of shook up about it. DTX Rav says, I think he needs help about a YouTube. Whoa. Acting different when it came out. Wanted divorce from his baby mama as soon as she gave birth. Okay, so he's got some, like, personal issues going on. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it too much. I don't really care. I hope he gets better. I hope he finds, like, I don't know, some, like, meditation techniques, some fucking hot yoga, because boxing obviously ain't doing it for him with the stress. One of the worst days of your life. Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah. Zhang versus Parker, textbook fighting. Yeah, it's just boring. Textbook and boring kind of go together. I'd say boring. I'm not, nothing wrong with these guys. I know how it's, it's fucking hard to be a boxer, but it's just not entertaining. This fight, at least. I'm not locked into it at all. Watch that video on YouTube. It was scary. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. I heard Alex Jones talking about it. I can't think of the goddamn name, but yeah. Hell yeah, if anyone dealing with mental illness in the chat, here for y'all. Man, I love you guys in the chat. Everybody here is kind of fucking here for each other, and for people that like beating each other up, you wouldn't really think that. You know what I'm saying? Did I hear about the boxer that got brain damage from the hip to... Oh my god. Okay. Let's try that again. Did I hear about the boxer that got brain damage from a hit to the back of the head and is now paralyzed? Are you talking about the one that... Like, that was a couple years ago. I can't think of his name either. But, yeah. If that's the one you're talking about, I did hear about that. And it was because the ref kept letting them get away with those rabbit punches. It's whenever you punch someone in the back of the head. Sam just watching it and trying to figure out how to overcome the southpaw. Yeah. Okay, so you're actually watching too. I don't actually know if anybody watches these fights live with me, but hey, you're watching the fight live where this might be the least I've updated a fight. We're round 5, 12 seconds left. I can barely see the text. But yeah, I'm thinking this is just gonna be, classic fucking decision. But I'm not gonna complain. Whatever. They're looking tired though. At least the Big Bang guy. Man, DAZN, you need to get your shit together. Here, I'm gonna refresh the page. Let's see if that helps. Yeah. Well, like with Garcia, I just hope everything's, gonna be alright with him. He needs a better support system, obviously. Alright. I'm having to reset this page, so give me a second, guys. Like, I'm not a fighting show fan. This is the only way I can talk to AJ without having to wait 4 hours for a response. Hey, I'm a busy man, alright? Yeah, actually, though, Kai, this is the best way to talk to me. God damn, that is fucked up, ain't it? God damn. I apologize, though. Like I said, I'm busy. I'm so fucking busy. I reply when I can, though. I do. Like, I'm always replying to the MMA account, and sometimes I just don't go back to my regular account. Yeah. But this is a good way. If you guys actually have a question for me, like watching this, not live, if you're watching it on, I don't know, I'm not going to post this on Monday. Oh, holy shit. I have no idea when I'm going to post this. Okay, if you guys are watching whenever you're watching, yeah, if you want to ask me a question, just jump on the live streams. I'm live every Saturday. Alright, let me scroll up a little bit. I know, I don't answer, I know. I do care about my fans. See, look, there's this thing that happens where they pile up so much to where I'm replying to things that are from 6 months ago, and I can't even see the story that they sent me. So it's like, fuck. And then I'm like, oh man, I gotta go all the way back down, but I gotta make this video, and I also gotta reply to this comment, and I gotta do a live stream, and it's hard juggling all of it at the same time. But like I said, if you guys have a burning question, the live streams are the best way to talk to AJ Stember on Instagram. Instagram, by the way. We don't do it live on YouTube yet. It's absolutely pouring rain in Dallas. Yeah, where I live, it was raining pretty good too here, but only for like a second. Doesn't care about us for real. I love all of you guys. Stop tripping out. If you really need my attention, just spam text me, cause then you'll go straight to the top, and I'll see that shit. Yes, I am condoning to spam text me. I do not care. As long as you get my attention, I don't care what you do. But this DAZN, we might not even be able to commentate AJ versus Ngannou. So, man, I'm canceling the subscription and I'm deleting this account if they don't get their shit together. Want to talk about the comment you made to me last night after you dyed your hair? Yeah, okay. So, that, you know what? No, I don't even want to talk about that. You do whatever you want to do, Kaya. I think you look like Taylor Swift, and that's all I'm saying about it. No, but I said she looked like Ice Spice, and she called me racist. She called me fucking racist. And I'm like, you have a red afro, and you're black. That's not racist. That's an observation. See, I said it, though. DAZN, no, I don't want to stream. I wanted to see how good this was, because I wanted to do it the legit way. Usually, whenever I go through this way, I don't have to refresh and go to a different stream, and it's not good for a live stream. It's not good for a podcast, because then I have to mess with my computer a bunch, and I can't just sit here and chill. But I think it might be even messing with my camera. I'm not sure about that. So, for you guys watching this, it might be a little bit weird. I'm not sure, and I'm going to blame it all on DAZN. Your hair isn't red like hers, nor do you have an afro. You do have an afro. Bro, you have an afro. I swear to God. Yeah, but I would do a stream. It's all over the place, and usually it'd be easier to do it the legit way. It's what I'm trying to do, but they're making it hard, man. I don't mean to talk shit. I just call it how I see it, and this is, like, not a good experience so far. Taylor Swift should be canceled because of the Super Bowl. Nah, she did good, though. She was fucking, she was touchdown. I don't know anything about football. I was just about to say some stupid shit. Touchdown is all I know. I'm an MMA guy. I don't know anything about any other sports. Use a mirror and show us what you're watching. I've tried that. Musa Dinder. Sorry if I butchered your name. I have tried to use a mirror. I've tried using a mirror and they still took it down. Guys, they're smart. The YouTube and the algorithm, whatever they use, they're smart. But enough YouTube conspiracies. I don't want to be the YouTube conspiracy guy. Yeah, I was just talking about that. What's up, Medi Baraja? What's up, bro? All right, now they're just grabbing onto each other. We're round 7? Yeah. Round 7, 23 seconds. You don't know any sports, you just know Taylor Swift boyfriend won the game? No, I think Taylor Swift won the game. Everybody was pissed that they were just talking about Taylor Swift the whole time. They really were. I don't know. I didn't watch it, but I heard enough I know enough. They were talking about her nonstop because there was just memes about it. But I don't care. I don't care about other sports. I like MMA. MMA is the best. It's like a deadly game of tag. Oh, here we go. We got Ngannou. Yeah, we got Ngannou warming up. Man, this better get, better quality. Come on now. It's ridiculous. See, this is why I don't want to do a stream either, though, because then I have to keep messing with my computer, and maybe if I rewind 10 seconds, we're not going to do it live. Maybe. Just maybe. Where can you watch the fight? I couldn't tell you, bro. I'm watching it through DAZN, and it's not working out well. How would Parker get through this? I don't think he has anything. Honestly, I'm not paying attention. Oh, what's up, Brandon? Want to thank you very much, brother. Thank you for sharing and donating. You're a real one. Absolutely, bro. Like I said to you, I would want someone to do the same for me. Like, if you guys are struggling, if you guys need help, reach out to me. I'll see what I can do. I'll spread awareness for some fans. If you guys, I'm not talking about, like, just text me out of nowhere and ask for something. Me and Brandon have been talking for months and months and months about MMA. He's come on the live stream a couple times. If you guys are, like, an actual fan of me, I will absolutely, put awareness out for something or help you guys out, man. We're a community. Bro said a deadly game of tag. It is a deadly game of tag. That's why I like it. What time is it over there? 5:37. Yeah. And I'm from Texas, so I'm not afraid to say that. I love me some Texas. Kevin Holland's fighting tomorrow. I'm excited. I think MVP's going to win, though. You know what? While we're watching this boring-ass fight, I'm going to break down UFC 299. I feel like we haven't got into anything MMA related yet. I've just been fucking around. But, who we got on that card? We've got O'Malley versus Cheeto, which I'm the most excited about. We've got Dustin versus Benoit, or however you say his name. We got Gilbert Burns and Jack Mendio. I don't know how to say his name. I don't really know anything about the Jack guy. Then we got MVP and Kevin Holland, and Peter Yan and Song Yadong. It's so, I'm sorry, but it's so funny to say it. I'm a fucking child then. But yeah, I want to break those down while we're watching this fucking mess. This is such a mess. Do I remember where you're from? Chicago? Molokai, Chicago? Is it Chicago? I'm not sure about that. But if that is my gut reaction. Alright. UFC event has a great card. Yeah, so I think Jan's going to get it done. Just because he has lost, I don't know, he's like four losses right now in a row. He's lost, but he's Peter Yan. And Song Yadong's good, but I just think that Yan has the best technical defense that there is. And he's actually fighting someone that's kind of his height, right? Song Yadong's kind of his height. He's always fighting longer fighters. So now this time he's actually going to be able to use his reach how he normally would. O'Malley or Cheeto? I'll get to that in a second. Oh, Molokai. Yeah, it's Chicago. But I'm talking about my home country. Oh, shit. Your home country. Fuck, what is it? Oh, man, this is like the trivia test right now. I want to say like Kyrgyzstan, but I know that's wrong. But that's my gut feeling. Fuck. I know once you say it, it'll like pop right in my head. Yeah. See, but I got Chicago at least. I remember talking about that. You got to help that kid get to Thailand? Oh, I didn't. Okay, so shout out to I don't know his Instagram. Somebody shout out his Instagram so I can actually shout him out. This kid said, I don't know exactly what the first challenge was, but it was like, I'll do whatever the top comment says. And some dude said, go to Thailand, train to be the best UFC fighter ever. Do Muay Thai first, become a Muay Thai champion, then become a UFC champion, become the best fighter in the world, become a double champ, retire. And that was the comment that got the most likes. And the kid now, he's just doing like punch and kick videos. He's not going to Thailand, and everybody's pissed. And I'm just like, I wanted to ask for a collab. But yeah, shout out to that kid. He was punching with a broken hand, and I also said, dude, if you keep punching with that broken hand, it's gonna turn to spaghetti. But somebody please shout out that kid. It's Reed something, I don't know. With Southpaw, aren't you supposed to go on their outside? Yes, you are supposed to step on the outside of their lead foot. Whenever you step on the outside of their lead foot, it lines up this cross to go straight down the middle. And if you have it on the outside of their lead foot, you can generate more power. They can't get away from it. And, you widen your stance. That's what you always want to do. And he's stepping on the inside, but there's also pros to stepping on the inside too. But most people don't do it because your chin's exposed whenever you step on the inside. Yo, Molokai, it's right. It is Kyrgyzstan? Oh my god. Yo, Kaya said I didn't love my fucking fans. Molokai is from Kyrgyzstan and went to fucking Chicago. I'm sorry, guys. That might be too loud for the microphone, but I'm hyped right now. See? Keep going with the 299 predictions. You'll place your life savings on a parlay for whatever picks I say. No, don't do that. This card is like, it has so many X factors, dude. So who's next? Holland and MVP. I think Kevin Holland could win this fight, but honestly, guys, I have a hot take. So Kevin Holland, everybody's saying if he wrestles, he'll win this fight. I don't think that if he wrestles, he'll win this fight. He's a good defensive wrestler on his back. We saw he knocked out Jacare on his back with those hammer fists. He always gets taken down, and MVP isn't going to take him down. Kevin Holland is going to make he's going to stand up with him because that's what he does. He's from Texas. He wants to fucking stand up and fight you. But I've never really seen him do many takedowns. You know what I'm saying? So I say MVP is going to whoop his ass. I watched MVP fight bare knuckle against Mike Perry. And dude, what he did to Mike Perry was insane. And Mike Perry's the king of bare knuckle. I know that has nothing to do with the, other, but just seeing that made me think, oh my god, MVP has done so much. I think he really is that guy. I got MVP by knockout in round 1. Knockout or TKO. Probably a TKO, but if Kevin Holland can stay on his back and then use that defensive wrestling and keep MVP there after he gets rocked, that's his best chance. Because on the feet, he's kind of a lazy striker. It's good against some people, but not against too many others like MVP who are straight up snipers. But let me scroll up a little bit. I don't want to miss too many people. Parker isn't stepping on the inside at all. What would that on the outside? Like I said, some people have a different way of doing it. Maybe he wants to get to the body. Instead of stepping on the outside, that doesn't give you access to the body. If you step on the inside, you can go lower with the jab to the body. But that's not really a good idea. You're just putting your chin right in the fire. Kai says, don't love you as a fan. Listen, I'm replying to everything. I'm doing the best I can. I know where you're from. I'm sorry you don't have a crazy country that you're from. From Indiana. I remember that. See? Look, guys, I remember what matters. I wish you could teach me how to box. One Chase, you love boxing? How about this one, Chase? I'm about to make your dreams come true. Send me a DM. Like everybody else, send me a DM on Instagram. Show me you shadowboxing, hitting the bag, or sparring. I might not answer too fast, like I said, but after a while, I will answer you, and I will give you tips. And just keep sending me videos. I don't give a shit where you are. You could be in the dirtiest alleyway in New York, or you could be in the nicest mansion in LA. I don't care where you are. Send me a video, and I will give you tips and advice. I usually send a voice message, so yeah, I'll usually send a couple of voice messages to you. You think Poirier versus Denise will be the best fight of the night? Oh, I got some crazy shit for you here. So who's next? We did Peter Yan. We did MVP versus Holland. Then it's Gilbert Burns versus the Jack guy. Not gonna lie, I have no idea who the Jack dude is, but I've heard a lot of good things about him, so I'm excited to see what his skills are, and then I'll look more into him after, or maybe tonight. But Gilbert Burns, good wrestler. Usually he doesn't wrestle, though. He wants to strike with you, but I don't know. I don't know too much about the other guys, so we kind of skip past that one. Let me scroll up. Am I going to stream the fight? No, I can't stream the fight, brother. I'm sorry. But I am watching it right now. We're at round 10. 1 minute and 48 seconds left. They're still throwing, though. They're tired, man. Gonna go get some frozen yogurt? Oh, well. Man, you're not a real fan. No, I'm playing. Just started learning boxing as well? Send me a video, brother. Alright, so now let's actually watch this fight for the rest of the 2 rounds that we got. Have a little bit of analyzing in podcast 4, episode 4. It's been the most unprofessional one yet, but I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun too. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are going to watch this AJ versus Ngannou fight because, like I said at the beginning, I think I said this at the beginning, it doesn't have too much hype around it. I mean, before, I think on Thursday is when I even realized it was going to happen, and I was like, oh shit. So yeah, yesterday. Yesterday I realized it was going to happen. Zane needs proper connection and it's over. Yeah, he's fucking huge. This guy is huge. He's got skinny arms and a huge Tyson Fury body. So Parker here is obviously bouncing on his feet more. And he needs to step on the outside like we were talking about. But he is stepping on the inside. And it's loading him up for those power shots like he just got hit with. And then we got Zhang here who's got the reach on him. But he's kind of using that full guard. Just kind of keeping his hands up and letting him jab. He's more of a flat-footed fighter. Now he's putting himself on the ropes. But whenever you're flat-footed, you can easily back up people that are on their toes. I talked about this in a couple of my videos. What was it? I think it was the O'Malley versus Cheeto video. And no, I haven't posted it yet. I have not posted it yet. I'll post it soon. Froyo, yo, y'all are tripping. You're thinking Francis decision? Damn, I don't know how Francis is going to win. I haven't actually broken that down yet in my mind. But, you know what, let's do that. I think round 2. Round 2, I think it's just going to be a TKO. Like, it's hard to say. This is, the O'Malley fight and the Ngannou fight are 2 fights that I don't want to bet on ever. There's too many X factors. I just feel like Ngannou's going to win because I just got that feeling. You hate tall people that have that reach? Hey, I got a couple tutorials out there where you can use that reach advantage and make it a disadvantage. There's a couple ways you can do it. Most of the time it'll bug you, but there's ways to get around it. But head movement, footwork, feints. Those are the 3 rules that I have when it comes to shorter fighters that have a shorter wingspan or reach. Footwork, head movement, feints. The footwork, that'll get you all around your opponent. That range won't matter so much if you're always a moving target. Not only backwards, you got to go left, right. And Parker here, that's not what he's doing at all. He's kind of just standing in front of him and backing him up. But that is an option too. Head movement, that'll stop them from wanting to throw so much, right? Because if you're moving, then, and feints, that makes them hesitate on everything. Got cheesecake. I'll tell you what, I haven't had cheesecake in a long time. Long time. But we got Zhang right here, back in, Parker up now. This fight has actually been pretty even from what I've seen. But let's see what the judges say. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited for this fight. As the rounds keep ticking down, I'm getting more and more excited. I think that Ngannou's just going to win because AJ, I watched that fight. I keep saying AJ, and it keeps tripping me out. In that fight versus Ruiz, he looked like he got hurt bad. Anytime that he got hit, I made a breakdown on this, but anytime that he got hit, he'd just drop his hands. And that's not going to be good against Ngannou. It only takes 1 uppercut. Frozen yogurt, AJ, not actual cheesecake? What? So you got cheesecake flavored? Oh, man, come on now. I remember the most disgusting thing that I ever saw was Taki flavored chicken tenders. That I still want to gag whenever I think about it. It will be unanimous to Zhang. Thank you, bro. See, you're the only one that's actually watching this. I'm not, for whatever reason. They look like they're going at it, but I guess it's a southpaw. They're kind of just, it's tricky. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's because they're both southpaws, so that's why. But hey, fuck it. The only reason that I bought this was for the Ngannou fight. But what do you guys think? What are your predictions? You're so sick of your acne? Oh, that's why you asked about skincare? Yeah, dude. I play around in the mud all day, like I said. So I couldn't tell you, bro. We got 1 round left after this, so let's see. You say it's going to be unanimous? Probably. He's the champ anyway, so he'd have to knock him down a couple times for him to get a decision. Kai over here just spraying tips to the chat, saying aloe vera for skincare. Of course. This is like Kaya right now is like my Jamie from Joe Rogan Experience. That's what it feels like. Kaya keeps just going in the chat and correcting me. And hot water to wash and cold water to rinse. Yo, she really is Jamie. That's fucking hilarious. Shout out to Kaya. Satis_Kai on Instagram. I don't know if you wanted to be shouted out, but I just shouted you out, so fuck it. You're a real fan. From day one. Alright, this is the last round. And then we get to see the actual show. I don't know. Are these guys, like, popular? I'm not really too much into boxing right now. For AJ, if he loses this fight in his career over Young, to be honest. What? For AJ, if he loses this fight, his career is over. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, dude, he's fighting a dude that's 0-1. I mean, everybody thinks that Ngannou won. I'm not just saying that because I'm the MMA guy, but... Yeah, Kyrgyzstan didn't use... Oh, okay, so Molokai knows what he's doing, too. But I guess skincare is kind of a part of fighting. You don't want to have blemishes on your skin. You see that blemish on Benoit's forehead? Oh, completely forgot about breaking down 299. We got so caught up in this. Who was I last on? Okay, Gilbert Burns. I'm going to just root for Gilbert Burns. I don't know too much about the other dude, but I have a feeling that... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say that other Jack guy is going to win. I just have that feeling. That's what... You know what? I'm going to go with it. Then we got Poirier versus Benoit. I haven't really watched too much of Benoit or whatever, however you say it. But Poirier, he's looking kind of weird. Not like him fighting, but in the press conferences, he's acting weird. I don't know what's happening, but it's giving me off-putting vibes. I feel like this is an amateur versus veteran card, and I feel like the amateurs are gonna, kind of surprise us a little bit. Okay, let me scroll up a little bit. Who do I have winning, Francis or AJ? I think Francis is gonna win. He's just got that thing about him. Some people just have that thing where you can't really deny it. Yeah, Kaya's over here just pulling a full-on Jamie right now. Making appointments with dermatologists and shit. Hooking him up. Hooking a homie up, man. I love it. And I am working on getting a different chair for this podcast. And some other things too. So, I know this chair is like a little bit squeaky. The screws are literally falling out of it. I have to tighten it every time. But I will get a new chair. Not by the next episode because that's tomorrow, but I'll go find something. How do I think Francis wins? Okay, I made a whole breakdown on this on my YouTube, but I'll break it down before we get, into it. I think Francis is going to use the jab, the step forward jab, the cross to the body, the cross to the head, and the overhand. Right? I made a whole breakdown on this. I'm just going to kind of run through this real quick. Whenever you step forward with all these punches, it's the same thing as if you threaten a side kick, a round kick, a front kick. All of this is like one threat. You don't know what's going to come. And it's the same way whenever you step forward with a jab, step forward with a cross to the body, step forward with a cross, step forward with an overhand. I think that he's going to adapt this into his game plan because in the Fury fight, he got outstruck. And if his coach, does him well, he'll say, we need to work on the jab more. And Francis is going to step forward. He's an MMA guy. He's used to closing distance. And he's a pressure fighter anyway. So I think that's going to be the 4 punches that we're going to see in this fight. Is Ford's talking about the overhand and reach for the Judy cakes. Shout out to Ford. He's inspired me to do some grappling breakdowns, some exchanges like what were we talking about? Peter Yan. But I want to do some Habib because that'll be really fun. Some wrestling, some jiu-jitsu. Honestly, you're going for Francis. He's a hero of yours. I don't know why the fuck I'm talking like that. Honestly, I'm going for Francis. Definitely a hero of mine. Whoever hasn't looked up his story, go and look it up. Dude is a true warrior. He came from, I think, somewhere in Africa. No, France. No, I have no clue. He came from some country, got denied twice, thrown back, and eventually got to America. Wanted to be a professional boxer. Became an MMA fighter. Became champ. Then, now he's actually a boxer. So, dude is the definition of you can do anything. And homeboy Zhang won. He's still champ. We haven't been paying attention to this fight, but he's champ. So, fuck it. Pitch on the mic keeps changing, going deeper for a bit and back to normal. I'm using my phone microphone here, not my podcast microphone. I have a weird setup, but sorry, man. I'll try to work on that. Peter and Burns. Oh yeah. Peter Yan and Gilbert Burns. That's what we were talking about. Cameroon. Yeah. Okay. So Francis Ngannou came from Cameroon. AJ, read your comment. Which one? Just repeat it, brother. Guillotine from Ngannou. Yeah, bro. And Tyson Fury elbowed Ngannou. That was hilarious. People were talking shit to me. I like posting comments on like ESPN MMA because people just, they go crazy. I won't reply, but I'll just let people go fucking bananas. I said Francis couldn't even win. Fury wasn't even safe with a boxing rule set. Laughed my ass off. And people were going fucking bananas. And I'm just like, oh my god. Do I remember your full name? Oh, no. No, Molokai is how I remember you, brother. Yeah, I don't remember your last name. I know it's something crazy, though. I know it's a whole lot of letters. Oh my god, I almost burned my face off. Francis from Nigeria was a pirate. Had a really hard life. Yo, that reminds me of those Somalian pirates. Not MMA related, but they are killers. Mansur Magomedov. Yo, Molokai. That is a fucking wicked name. See, I remembered that it was something crazy. Not crazy, but it's crazy long. Alright, we're at the decision. Yeah, I just really want this fight to go by so we can get to the main event. But I think Ngannou's going to win because all of those punches disguise each other. And, yeah. We are jumping around. Oh, Parker won. Oh, I thought Zhang won. I saw him throw up his hands a while ago. Oh, my God, okay. Parker won. Wow, that's crazy. New champ. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, everybody's freaking out. Okay. Yeah, by majority decision. See, I wasn't watching the fight, so I don't know. But, fuck it, man. Oh, boy, looks pissed. He looks pissed. But anyway, let's go back to the UFC 299. Having trouble watching this video? Absolutely. Let me learn more. What is it? Oh, you're just bringing me to an article? Oh, that's a quick way to piss me off. Why would you do that, man? That's not going to help me. Oh! We lost the camera. Alright. Yeah, now DAZN is freaking out. Hopefully it doesn't do this whenever we get to the other fight. But I didn't break down Benoit versus Poirier. Both of them are apparently like straight up killers, you know, go forward style. I don't know too much about Benoit. I didn't watch too much. I just watched a 30-second highlight. But Poirier, he's been losing to good fighters, very good fighters. So at least the one thing that we'll know for sure is if he wins against Poirier, he's a good fighter. That's the one thing. When's the last time I read a book, AJ? Yesterday. What do you mean? You think I'm dumb? You think I don't read? I read a book yesterday. I love reading books. Do audiobooks count too? Does that count? I'm reading a couple different books. I like right now I'm reading Game of Thrones. But I'm kind of not wanting to read it anymore. I liked it for a little bit, but it got weird. It's because I watched the show. Anyway, Poirier versus Benoit. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know too much, but I do know it's going to be a war either way. So I don't know predicting. I'm not going to tell you to bet on anybody. I would bet on it being a crazy fight. That's the only thing I'd bet on. But O'Malley versus Vera. You think I'm illiterate? No, they don't let you have it. Of course, you're reading Game of Thrones. Yeah, I stopped reading it, though. You heard me. But, illiterate? How? Just because I don't reply doesn't mean I'm illiterate. What, you think I'm scared? Think I'm scared to write? Think I'm scared to read? Oh, this dude just double hand. squeeze the water bottle, bro. That's a really weird move. Anyway, Cheeto Vera versus Sean O'Malley. Let's actually talk about something MMA related. I followed for combat sports and I'm smoking? Absolutely. What's wrong with that? O'Malley smokes. You're gonna watch him fight. You're gonna watch him fight. He smokes weed. Anyway. Well, I don't know why that bothers people so much, but it's my choice, man. So, anyway, O'Malley versus Vera. I did a whole breakdown, but O'Malley, I just don't feel like he has as many ways to win as Cheeto does. I did a whole, way on how both of them could win. And I guess I'll kind of run through it now. I see this fight playing out probably within 3 rounds. I don't know what I said in the video, but I keep watching more and more about Cheeto and more about O'Malley. I don't know. I just feel like in the 3rd round, O'Malley's going to be really fucking beat up, and it's probably going to be a TKO. I mean, I think I said decision, but I think it'll be a TKO. Marlon Vera has never been knocked down or knocked out, and he's fought a bunch of legends. It's just, O'Malley's fought a bunch of legends too. It's just he's not as dynamic. He's won a bunch of jiu-jitsu tournaments though. I will give him that. But I don't know. This fight can go so many different ways. And don't think that I'm underselling O'Malley. There's a 50-50 chance. I just lean towards Cheeto. It's not 50-50 then. It's 60-40. But I just lean towards Cheeto. O'Malley, there's a bunch of ways he could knock him out, but it's all striking. And we saw whenever Cheeto got on top of Sean and hit him with those elbows, they were mean. And Cheeto's got the meanest ground and pound. That Kevin Holland ground and pound. Oh, here we go. Ngannou warming up. Oh, I'm getting more and more excited. He's wearing pink. Fucking knock a dude out while you're wearing pink. Hell yeah. But what do you guys think? I think Ngannou's gonna get it done. And tomorrow we're doing episode 5, and we're gonna be watching. I don't know how much of the card. I might watch a little bit of the prelims too, because we got a couple good people on the prelims too. I think Dos Anjos is on it. Another big name that I don't remember, but yeah, I don't know though. We might just do the main card. I don't know. It depends. But who's the favorite here? Joshua. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't he be? It's like a Rocky movie, man. Except it's actually real. Like, he came from the UFC, and now he's going to be a boxer. Like, and 0-1 fighting the best of the best. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just never happened before. Not like this. Conor went and fought Mayweather, but he didn't fight anyone else after. And Ngannou actually, he's saying he wants to defend 2 belts. He wants to win the heavyweight in boxing and in the PFL, which is, I mean, PFL is going to be easy. Sorry for the hate. Yo, I'm not even going to read the rest of your comment. This dude just said, sorry for the hate. Yo, dude, get out of my chat, bro. That is the most hater thing I have ever heard. Sorry for the hate, bro. But, yo, man, I love it, though. That's funny. That really is funny. Yeah, Kaya said, you're so funny. Oh, man. I love it, man. That's some good shit talking right there. That sounds like something McGregor would say. Yep, here we go. 27-3 for Anthony Joshua and 0-1 for Francis. That's fucking hilarious. DraftKings, man. Come on, DraftKings. Sponsor me, man. I can't even bet in Texas. That sucks. No sweat bet up to $1,000. That just blows my mind. $1,000 and it's like, oh, it's fine. fucking Ngannou versus Fury. That is one of the most controversial things that's happened in a while. Some people are super convinced that Fury won, and some people are super convinced that Ngannou won. I think, man, I didn't watch the whole fight, so I didn't even see the knockdown. I think I watched live at round 6. I haven't rewatched the fight, but from what it sounds like, I think people are saying Ngannou won. But from what I saw, it looked like he was still controlling it later in the rounds. It wasn't like he got gassed like he did against Derek Lewis, right? Was it Derek Lewis? I think it was. I'm just interested to see, because there's no way that we know until we see him fight this guy. Because this is the best of the best, Anthony Joshua. And I was doing a breakdown. I said the momentum is going to be the biggest thing for Anthony Joshua to win. Because if he doesn't pressure him, if he changes his style, changing your style for someone never works. Because how are you going to prepare for something when they've been preparing one way their whole entire life? You get scared and start preparing a different way. That's just, it makes no sense. So Anthony Joshua, he can't just let himself get pressured. He needs to go forward, hit him with that cross, and then hit him with a barrage of punches. That's what I was saying in my breakdown. And PFL and Bellator are a thing now. Like, they're one company, I guess. They just didn't want to absorb into one name, so they're saying Bellator and PFL. It's a smart thing to do, because now you have both people from both organizations fighting, and you get to see how good they actually were instead of just meshing them together. It's better for watching. All right, here we go. I think it's about to start. But yeah, so Joshua is like, it says he's 2 inches taller than Ngannou, but it looks like he's a little bit bigger. But Ngannou's apparently heavier, and he looks like thinner. He looks more ready. If anybody's taking this fight seriously, it's definitely Ngannou. Oh my god, is Fury a commentator for this? That would be fucking terrible. And he's got that terrible suit on. Oh man. Yeah, sorry Fury, but that is a terrible suit. Eddie Hearn. Yeah, Ngannou, the overhand, if he just tries to throw it out there, it's not going to do him any favors. It's just going to get blocked, parried, and honestly, he's just going to move out of the way. And the jab, if he doesn't use a jab, there's so many things that if he doesn't use the jab, if he doesn't pressure, then it's just going to be a bad night for Ngannou. But he looked good against Fury, and Fury's fucking huge. He's a monster. And he didn't only look good, he knocked him down. So, oh god, my phone is dying rapidly, but we'll keep going till the wheels fall off. Fuck it. Plastic bag looking suit, exactly. Exactly, Molokai. And then we got Ngannou, who's wearing pink. Like, straight up pink with a bunch of diamonds on it, it looks like. All swagged out, I guess. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Yeah, but people were also complaining that all the fights, in between the fights, take like an hour. It's crazy. Yeah, they need to step it up a little bit, man. Yeah, they're still in the dressing room. Man, fucking get me excited every time they show the whole thing. They show the whole, the ring, and then I'm like, oh, they're gonna walk out. Nope. Now they're commentating again. Never has a charger. Yeah, I never have a charger. Because I'm always using the phone to edit or something. That's why. Yeah, but you know what? Whenever the fight starts, I'm going to start up another live stream. So, I'll be back in a second. If you guys want to watch, this is going to be things. If you're watching live, you're not going to be able to know what I said unless you come back and watch the full podcast. So, that's a mystery right there. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in a second. So, yeah, we'll end that. Now it's just me and you. What's up? I know it's been a chaotic podcast. It's been a chaotic day. But we're here. And I just wanted to, I wanted to commentate this event. This is really revolutionary shit right now. Alright, here we go. 27 fights for Anthony Joshua, 1 for Ngannou. 24 wins for Joshua, 0 for Ngannou. 3 losses for Joshua, 0 draws, and 24 knockouts for Anthony Joshua with 0 for Ngannou. And it's only going to be 10 rounds. Why is it only going to be 10 rounds? Okay, whatever. Oh, I guess it could not champ. Yeah. But Ngannou, if he sticks with the jab, he can back him up. And he doesn't want to leave space in between Anthony Joshua and himself. I'd say he also wants to keep a little bit of a raised guard, keep the right hand high, and keep this one not extended 75% like a long guard, but 50%. That way he can throw it out there, he can go lower, and the pressure from both guys. If both guys can find a way to pressure, then that's the way they win the fight, because they're both pressure fighters. But, I mean, most people say this is a joke, but he knocked Fury down and then danced on him. But I guess while they're still talking, they really do take a long time in between the fights. This has been going on since 9 a.m. It's now 6 o'clock. Damn. Anyway, we'll talk about Chito Vera versus O'Malley a little bit more. I was talking about this in the breakdown I did. Whenever O'Malley is trying to bait people, he leans forward and like sticks his chin out. Whenever you do that, you're going to be weak to leg kicks because all of that weight is going to be on your lead leg. So whenever you get hit in the knee, it's going to buckle your leg. If you get hit in the ankle, it's going to make you trip. And if you get hit in the thigh, it's going to take all of the weight right in your thigh and you're going to start bruising fast. It's going to fucking hurt. And that's what Chito did. People say that O'Malley didn't lose. It was a freak accident. You know, we're humans. We have wiring. You know, we're like computers. We have wiring. We have internal things that make us work. Chito kicked his legs, and it's not like O'Malley's legs just give out regularly. You know, Chito did something to stop O'Malley from having, from continuing to fight. So whenever you have all that weight on that lead leg, because you're looking for that pullback counter, you're looking for the right hand, you're going to get leg kicked a lot. That's why it really messed him up, because he had all that weight on his front leg. But the next thing, I think that Chito, his body kicks, going to be a big thing here too. Because everybody knows that he's going to go for the leg kicks. But the body kicks are going to be available almost immediately in that fight. O'Malley's probably been practicing how to check kicks, the whole camp. Probably even since the Aljamain fight. Not like he doesn't know how to do it, but just refining the technique. If Tim Dillon is his coach, if he was smart, he'd be doing that. Because Vera knows, O'Malley knows, everybody knows that he's going to go for the leg kicks. Chito's going to go for the leg kicks. And it works for O'Malley too, but Chito's, man, they are deadly. And the body kicks are going to come after that. And then so the leg kicks are to hurt you and to back you up. The body kicks are for the same reason. But whenever he gets you up to the fence because he started hurting you, you have to back up. Then that's when the head kicks start coming. Whenever you're up against the fence, you can't move to the left or the right. And sometimes you only have to pressure forward. And O'Malley, he's more of a, I'm going to move out of the way type of guy, right? Once he gets backed up to the fence, he wants to find that perfect counter by measuring distance and being able to move back and then move you into his punch. He doesn't want to be backed up against the fence and like brawling with you. He's going to move right or left. And Chito, in the first fight, he threw head kicks whenever O'Malley would go left or right. We saw there was a moment in this fight where Chito knew that O'Malley couldn't circle to one side because he would have thrown a high kick, cut him off. So Chito is pointing in the direction that O'Malley was about to go, and then O'Malley goes that direction, and Chito's like, oh, okay, we're doing that? So Chito knows how to cut off an octagon. That's what he's really good at. And those high kicks, I see those high kicks, one of them landing really flush. And the guard, even if you don't get hit with the high kick clean, if you block it completely, your arms are going to they're going to get torn up, and they're going to get heavier and heavier and heavier. And they're just going to start to hurt. Your punches get weaker. They do. Because your arms, like the same thing with the leg kick. Once you start getting kicked so much or punched so much on your guard, these nerves just start to give up. They're like, you know what, it's time. But that's what I see. The kicks are going to be the main thing for Cheeto, because he has some killer body kicks. For O'Malley, I see him setting him up into a right hand, but pressure. I talked about this also. Corey Sandhagen versus Cheeto Vera. Corey Sandhagen had success because he was offensive, right? He was going forward rather than O'Malley, who goes backward. So Cheeto Vera fought both of these guys. He fought Sandhagen. Oh, I think we have to save this until after the fight. Hopefully this is the real fight, tail of the tape. 34-37, 6'6" for Anthony Joshua, 6'4" for Ngannou, 252 pounds for Joshua, 272 for Ngannou, 82 reach, and 78 for Ngannou. So, I think we're actually starting now. Hell yeah. And we got, it's really it's a toss-up, man. Okay, I think, we're starting. Michael Buffer, there you are. Oh, man, here we go. And I need to look into some one FC events. We might watch Rod Tang versus Adriano Moraes after this, because I like watching fights, just putting them on in the background when we talk after whatever event we watch is over. Oh, here we go. Ngannou's walking out. They got the crazy walkouts in boxing. I forgot about that. Oh, man. Here we go. Ngannou in pink gloves. I would have never guessed that. Yeah, this dude's from Cameroon. Apparently, Brandon said he was a pirate, and now he's fighting the best of the best in boxing. So, you gotta love it. You gotta love this guy. If you don't love this guy, then I don't know what's wrong with you, man. At first, everybody, where he came from. He was just a brawler. That was it. But here we go. He's walking out. Flames are going everywhere. Yeah. Different than the UFC. Because I usually watch UFC. And there's no fireworks. Unless McGregor's fighting. Then they put like smoke machines on and everything. Oh, they're fighting in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I forgot about that. So, Ngannou stepping in. Alright. Let's see if it'll work. This game plan that I think he's going to go with. I think he's going to step forward with the jab and go to the body. And another thing, whenever you go to the body with that cross, it doesn't only hurt someone. Oh my god. Anthony Joshua is wearing a white belt or a robe right now. I'm not sure. Man, they're up to some crazy things in boxing. It would be funny, though, if he was like wearing a karate gi. It doesn't look like one, though. Anyway, I think the body, going with the cross to the body, that's going to help Ngannou with the cross to the head and the overhand, because it's the same downward motion. I talked about this Ilia Topuria versus Volkanovski. That downward motion, whenever you feint down or jab, body, that overhand and that cross, that it gets opened up. So you have a threat, and if you add a couple more onto that, like that left hook is going to be there for Ngannou too. So we got Anthony Joshua walking out now too. All right, man. I'm fucking ready. And it's called Knockout Chaos. I need to start calling him AJ because it's just easier. It's just easier for me. So I guess I should start the live stream again, right? But yeah, I've said all I need to say about the predictions. Now it's time to watch. And after this, both of these guys, they're going to be just fine. Somebody said he should retire. I don't think he should retire. Sorry about that. Anyway, we'll start this live stream again. Anthony Joshua is now walking out. Who will win? Oh, wow. Fanzone is saying 57% are saying Ngannou's going to win this. That's crazy. I wouldn't expect people to be favoriting Ngannou, but I think he's going to win. Shit. Ngannou, he's just got that thing. Like I said, he's got that killer instinct behind him. Like, he's got that McGregor vibe. What's up, Dark Flame? What time does the fight actually start? Right now. Anthony Joshua is in the ring right now as we speak. Ari wants to fight me. I don't even know what to say anymore. Thought we were done? No, not yet. We ain't done yet. Now the actual fight's starting. But, yeah. After, there's going to be more mystery. Do you think Tyson fight is scripted? Most likely. Honestly, most likely. I don't even want to talk about it, man. It's just so fucking stupid. I don't want to see Mike Tyson fight this kid. Like, he's literally 27, and Mike is 57, man. What are we doing? Long time no see. What's up? What website? I'm watching on DAZN right now. Alright, you're 5'10", 260. I'm 5'4", 135. I'd still fight you, though. Nah, I wouldn't. I'm not going to accept challenges on Instagram. I can't do that. What is this? This is the most fucking keyboard warrior shit ever. Like, yes. It's like Twitter battles. I hate that shit. All these fucking fighters, they'll go on Twitter like Ryan Garcia. Like, it makes me cringe. I would be pissing 50-year-old man fight and losing all his legacy to a YouTuber. Yeah, me too. Not only a YouTuber, a Disney kid. It's crazy. NS9472, I love you. I love you too. Thank you for watching. Alright, we got both of them in the ring now, so shit, let's see what happens. Okay. So Anthony Joshua, he needs to put on the pressure. If he doesn't put on the pressure and use his momentum, he's obvious, like 252 to 270. So yeah, he's way lower in weight right now. And Ngannou's going to be trying to put him out early. Oh shit, alright, I think it's about to start. We got the referee. I have no idea who you are. But Ngannou's huge, man. And I think if he just touches, I can't say AJ, man. If he hits Anthony Joshua with the right shot and just hits him on the chin, he might go out cold. He might go out cold. In that Ruiz fight, he was flying all over the place. Did I ever knock someone out in a street fight? Yeah, sadly it was one of my friends. You're taking a mad shit right now, Leon Knight? That's great. I don't even know why I read that out so all the people could hear that at home. Kaya says that's hot. Great. Oh, shit. Alright, Francis Ngannou from Cameroon. Alright, so homeboy was right. And 0-1. I think that's fucking hilarious that he's 0-1. And he's fighting Anthony Joshua, who has 24 knockouts. But 57% of people think Ngannou's going to win. Leon, shut the heck up. Man, I tell you one thing. Boxing does take forever. Why are you undressing these people? Come on now. He has someone undressing him. Come on, man. What are we doing, man? What happened in the Mike Tyson days where there was no robe? You just came out ready to box. What is this? How did my voice get deeper suddenly? Okay, so I have a theory about this. Zanfuan? I have a theory about this. I've been talking for an hour and 19 minutes and 56 seconds. And when I talk a lot, my voice tends to like go down in pitch a little bit. No, Kai's way better. I haven't hit puberty yet. There we go. So that's the real reason. We'll just fly with that one instead. I was about to go with some actual real shit. See, Kaya, I'm not the stand-up comic. You're the stand-up comic here. You were talking shit about that a while ago. Oh, here we go. They're facing off now. We got Joshua. Ngannou just touched gloves. All right, here we go. Knockout chaos. I hope there's a fucking knockout. If not, this is going to be fucking boring. I want to see a knockout this time. I don't want to see another Fury fight where we have to go to the judges. Ngannou either needs to get a real win or a real loss right now. Commentators, who cares? Commentators AJ right now. AJ versus Ngannou. Let's go. Round 1, 2 minutes and 53 seconds. We got Ngannou standing in the middle. He's got that guard. I was talking about that guard. He needs to keep that guard with the 50% lead hand extended and the right hand up. AJ's going to the body. 2 minutes, 38 seconds. Ngannou goes with the double jab. And he is backing up AJ right now, which does not look good for him because he can't just let him dictate the pace. All right, now AJ's standing in the middle. It sounds so weird to say AJ. All right. Ngannou's he's bouncing around, which is kind of weird for him. I don't usually see him bounce around like that. Left hook lands twice from Ngannou. Jab to the body lands from AJ. All right, so Ngannou looks like he's kind of hesitant right now. All right, they're clinched up. He just threw a couple bombs, though. 1 minute and 53 seconds. AJ keeps going with that jab to the body. Ngannou returns one. Ngannou hasn't let his hands go yet. Only with that wild left hook, but once he gets him trapped up against that corner, we'll see how AJ recovers, and then after that, that's kind of what's going to dictate this fight. That left hook is landing. Every time he comes in close and steps in range, he just unloads that left hook. Overhand lands from AJ. Oh, reaction on his face, I think. Phone might die. We're just going to keep going. If you want to see the rest of this, if the phone dies, check out the Punch Podcast, episode 4 on YouTube. 1 minute and 5 seconds left. AJ's controlling range. Oh, no, Ngannou. Okay, Ngannou just got dropped with a big right hand. Oh, man, that's what I said. If he gets hit with that right hand, damn. He was just standing still, too, though. Yeah, this fight may look different than we thought. 45 seconds left. Holy shit. Okay, so Ngannou got rocked. And I think it was whenever Ngannou stepped into southpaw. That's what it was. That's what I was about to say. And then, holy shit. All right, 29 seconds left. Now AJ's putting on the pressure. Ngannou's looking like his punches just... He looks like he's fighting in his sleep right now. Like his punches just don't have the same power. Left hook on the guard of AJ. Ngannou's still in the center. But, shit, if he gets another one of those right hands. Double jab from AJ. Double jab from Ngannou. Keeps backing him up. Okay, that's the end of round 1. Holy shit. I always have low battery. I know, man. I know. Yeah, but I need to get like an actual live stream set up. For now, fuck it. I can't really put it on charger, though. I guess I could. But I don't know if I might mess everything up. We'll try it. Oh, God. This is dangerous. So that right hand, right on the chin. That was such a perfect shot. Okay, guys, if you aren't watching at home, go watch that right hand. It'll be everywhere tonight. Okay, yeah, see, this is... I'm getting the charger, damn it. I'm working. Fuck. Alright, I gotta, figure something out now. Here, I'm gonna put you guys sideways. Nope, can't do that. See, no charger. Y'all are gonna have to die. Sorry. Alright, so... Round 2, 2 minutes, 55 seconds. Ngannou in the middle. Oh, man, he's... Yeah, I'm really trying to pay attention because I think AJ's gonna knock him out. Ngannou looks like he's sleeping right now. Like, trying to punch in his sleep. That's how I could describe this. Oh, man, he needs to just go for something. Try to get some respect so he's not getting walked down. Because AJ's got that stiff guard right here. He's just ready to unload that. They're both staying in the middle, though. Now, AJ's kind of going with some feints to the body. And Ngannou, he's so hesitant on every punch that he's throwing. A couple jabs and a left hook. And AJ's just patient. Oh, good right to the body. And Ngannou's trying to move his head, but it just doesn't look natural. Oh, now they're in the clinch. Kind of threw some hooks, but I don't think it landed from either of them. AJ goes with a jab to the body. And AJ just looks so much more calm than Ngannou. That's the main thing right now. Ngannou needs to find a way to get some type of respect. And the feints to the body is really what AJ is doing, and that's what Ngannou should be doing to set up that power shot. But we're round 2, 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Double jab from Francis, but one lands to the body. See, that double jab is doing some good work for him. He needs to keep backing AJ up with that double jab. Set up a right hand behind it. Because it's not doing him any favors just, getting punched right now. You have to throw some sort of offense. But Francis AJ's missing, oh my god, a left hook? Oh my god, a left hook lands from AJ and drops Francis. 47 seconds left. I think it was a left hook. Fuck. Every time I'm about to say something, he gets knocked down. Oh god, this is going crazy. Okay. Oh, Ngannou got knocked out cold with the overhand. Knocked out cold. Straight up flat on the back. Seeing God right now. Holy shit. Somebody get him a pillow. Oh my god, Ngannou. I want to see that slow-mo. Holy shit. He got laid out cold, man. Yeah, get him a pillow. Fuck. He is catching some Z's right now. He is counting sheep. He is with Lil Bo Peep. He's all the fucking nursery rhymes could put him to bed right now. Nah, AJ just put him to sleep with that quick nursery rhyme called the fucking overhand. Holy fuck. Man, he was lifeless. His leg folded on itself. Man, and Tyson struggled with him, yeah. And AJ just looks so calm right now. He's just standing there. Fuck, man. Yep. Well, I'm not afraid to admit that I'm not deleting that YouTube video where I say Ngannou will win. Nah, I'm not deleting that video. But I was definitely wrong. Tyson Fury is shook. He doesn't look like he's smiling or anything. He's like, holy shit. Man. Is Ngannou still not awake? What's happening here? Like, you fucking kill him? What's going on? Because they're not showing, oh boy. Yeah, Molokai. He got knocked out. AJ's biting off his gloves right now. Yeah, where's Ngannou at? Okay, he is standing up. He's good. I was worried there for a second. Like, what the hell's happening? I can't hear the commentary team. No, he's fine. He's up. He's breathing. Damn it, boy. I can't wait to see that slow-mo. Man, he's so fast. AJ's so fast. That dude's got some quick punches. So much that I barely even saw it. 0-2 for Ngannou. What are we going to do about that? Yeah, he's sitting on the stool. He's alright. Yeah, he got KO'd. You guys will see here in a second. Damn, man. Yeah, he looked like he was fighting in his sleep. Oh, and AJ just fucking finger gun shooting Tyson Fury in the crowd. You have no clue what's happening? Molokai says it's a robbery. All right. Francis goes with the jab. Oh my God, he measured that distance so well. Francis jabs, AJ lets him barely touch, and then he goes with the overhand. Oh my God. Oh, and that was only the knockdown? And then it was oh my God, that's so I'm doing a breakdown on this. Oh, and then he did it again. And that's when he got knocked out. And then another left hand hit him too. Wow. Oh no, that was just a knockdown? Oh, that was a knockout? Yeah, okay, the overhand just hit him right on the chin. That was a knockout. Yep, he was asleep. Oh my God. Oh no, it wasn't an overhand. It was a straight. Ngannou just had his left hand down at the wrong time. Oh shit. He got knocked the fuck out. Damn, man. Damn, he had some power behind that punch. He came from yesterday. Oh my God. This is why I wanted to see the slow-mo. I couldn't even see what actually happened. That's how fast it was. Yeah, he came from yesterday. He just jumped forward with all of his momentum, like I said. That's what I said. He had to use momentum. He didn't even need to use the other barrage of punches, though. He just needed to use that right hand. They're shaking hands. Ngannou's like, what happened? I got hit with a what? Holy shit. Looks like a Sean O'Malley punch. Yeah, except Sean O'Malley was going backwards. Anthony went forwards. Man, there's levels to this game. You can't just be a football player and go into basketball. You know what I'm saying? It's completely different sports. And we shouldn't treat these combat sports like anything different. A boxer can't go into fucking combat karate and go win. A jiu-jitsu guy can't go into wrestling and win. Like, we gotta start treating this like how it is now. These are individual sports. Even though they're mixed martial arts, like, whenever a mixed martial artist goes to boxing, unless they take it seriously, like, super seriously, and they have to be talented too. Man, I think we should start treating these like individual sports at this point. It just feels right. Like, we've seen it so many times. I guess now eventually I want to see Ngannou versus Fury again. Let's see what happens if he can fight him again. Ngannou 2 losses in a row. Feel so bad for him. Ngannou is such a good guy. Yo, don't feel bad for him. His stock is going up right now. We're talking about him. This dude is going to go places. Like, he's going to go... And he got $20 million from this? Don't feel bad for this guy. He's about to go into the PFL and whoop some ass. Mark my words on that. Who won? AJ won. Anthony Joshua. Yeah. Yeah. With a right hand straight to the chin. Knocked Ngannou out cold. Yeah, we don't need to see the decision. I love how AJ took his gloves off like immediately. He's like he's gonna be asleep for a while. Yeah. Oh man, people were doubting him. Oh, he's raising his hand. Hey, good sportsmanship, man. Damn. Oh my God, that's still like registering in my brain. Yeah, now Francis got to go to the PFL. And then get some wins, get his stock back up, because, you know, all of the fans are going to be like, oh, Ngannou's trash, he should retire. He needs to go to the PFL, he needs to win some fights, come back to boxing, and fight not a number one contender, man. Yeah, Francis Chin betrayed him. Nah, AJ's right hand fucking knocked him out, that's what happened. Oh my God. Nobody could have survived that punch. That dude went forward with the power of a nuke. Oh my God. It reminded me of like a karate blitz. Like, he just stepped forward and right down the pipe. Alright. Man. Holy shit. Alright, my phone's at 2%. I'm turning up the brightness all the way so I can read. I'm going to read a couple more comments till my phone dies, and then AJ's crazy. Did I say some crazy shit? My bad. I'm going to reply to a couple comments, and then you can watch the rest of the podcast on YouTube. whenever I post it. Fuck with the content? Thank you, man. What other content would you like to see? What kind of content do you like to see from me? Because I got podcasts, I got breakdowns, I got in-person tutorials, technique breakdowns. Yeah, he went straight to sleep. What's my channel? AJ Stember _ MMA on everything. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I think I even got a Facebook. I don't really post on it, but yeah. Man, Ngannou, like that's got to be the game plan at this point, is to just go to the PFL, whoop some ass, and that's what he needs to do. I mean, that's the only option. Don't stay in boxing. You're 0-2. Work on the boxing on your off time. Because this is it's getting a little crazy now. You can't have him go against somebody good being 0-2. And then, like, what? He's going to go 0-3, and then what? Do we keep letting him fight over and over again? Like, at what point do we just say, okay, we need to stick to our individual sports? And Clarissa Shields, though, she's doing a good job of, being a boxer and then going into MMA. Only one that's done it so far, actually. But I can't hear what they're saying, so, yeah. We're just going to open a new tab here. But, wow. Everybody was doubting AJ, but he went in there. He got it done. Damn, I'm definitely going to do a breakdown on this. Hey, powering off. Thank you guys for watching. Watch the rest of the live stream on YouTube. And hey, everybody. I love how I could go from the live stream to, like, listen. You guys are just, now we're in, I don't know how, you know what I'm trying to fucking say. I need to drink something. Okay. Yeah, but I like whenever we go from live stream and then we're just right here. Now it's like a conversation with just me and you. Like, what's up, guys? What a crazy fucking knockout. I mean, I thought Ngannou would look a lot different. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I said it 4 or 5 times already. Looked like he was in a dream. But AJ, that guy hit him like a truck, man. I'm going to watch that a couple more times. I'm going to watch this fight a couple more times. I was hoping for a knockout. I'm not disappointed. But, god damn, man. Yeah, that's something about that blitz style. Whenever you're on your feet like that, you can move back from strikes and then counter. Or, whenever you've done that a lot, they get used to it. So, they keep going forward, and then you just move forward with a fucking hammer right hand right to their face. That's what Anderson Silva was great at. And that's what AJ did here. Because they were backing up, and then AJ just went forward, and that one punch connected. He got dropped twice, and then boom, went to sleep. He just looked uncomfortable. He looked really uncomfortable. Man. But honestly, that wasn't enough fighting for me. And that, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that one fight, the boxing match that we watched before, it kind of disappointed me. And then we had to wait, I don't know how long it was, and I didn't get to watch a fight. So, what fight should we watch right now? Because, I'm not gonna plan this out. That'd be crazy. Let's go with Sean O'Malley versus Chito Vera. Because I want to talk about all of these fighters, so why not? We're going to go through, and I'm going to watch them on YouTube. That's what we're going to do right now. Marlon Chito Vera versus Sean O'Malley. Let me mute this just in case it messes with the live stream. Boom. There we go. Alright. So, you guys can watch this at home on YouTube. I know you can watch the same thing. Marlon Vera versus O'Malley. I'll tell you what second and what round I'm in. And here we go. We got Sean O'Malley. He's got yellow, blue, and red hair. Chito Vera with blonde hair. Fucking crazy. Alright. 4 minutes and 56 seconds of already a leg kick from Vera. And a leg kick returns from O'Malley that looked like it had a lot more power behind it. Now O'Malley's using these feints and these kicks early, right? And this is the same thing that Sandhagen had success with, right? These feints and the footwork. He needs to keep doing this. But if he lets Marlon Vera tear up those legs again, it doesn't even have to be nerve damage. It could just be from an onslaught of leg kicks and the body kicks. And the chin from him too. Never been knocked down, never been knocked out. 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Oblique kick lands from both of them. And their range. Yeah, this is the part where I was saying he cuts him off, points which way he's going to go. And I think that's one of the main things in this fight that's going to matter is Cheeto cutting off the ring. But O'Malley's leg kicks are doing a lot of damage. And Vera already switched stance. Body kick lands from Sean. Oblique lands from Vera. See, now, both of these guys, right? Sean looks good in the beginning, but against Jan, he kind of faded. And now we're going to see, the longer this lasts, Cheeto, he has a good gas tank. He's going to be able to fight at the same pace the whole time. So we're going to see how O'Malley holds up. This is really going to be a test for both of these guys. It's like they've already fought the best of the best, and now they have to fight each other. It's like the ultimate decide, okay, who's really the champ? Because O'Malley said he was going to, the first defense of his title would be against Cheeto, and he was a man of his word. Now he's defending against Cheeto. And I want O'Malley to win. I want him to win so I can see them fight again, right? But I think Cheeto's going to win. I have that feeling. And 2 minutes and 40 seconds, this is when the leg went out. And there's a head kick on the cage. But this is only when Sean was hurt to the leg, so he's going to have to be able to kick those legs again and back him up the same way. Because Vera now, he has the confidence like, oh, I can back him up. I can leg kick him. But before, whenever he started the beginning of this fight, he might not have been confident that he could do all these things, right? But now he knows, okay, wait, if I kick Sean O'Malley's legs, they're, not as strong as mine, obviously. So, pressure and leg kicks. Body kicks too. And now O'Malley's backed up against the fence. Side kick from Vera misses. And, I think the pressure from Marlon Vera. Now, he looks like a different fighter now that he's pressuring O'Malley. But whenever he has these lankier guys that know about distance and managing range, he can't really figure out what they're going to do. So if he can't back him up, it's going to be a hard night. But O'Malley does look good in this first fight. It's just Cheeto's not really getting rocked by any of his shots. Overhands are landing. All sorts of things are landing. And Cheeto's still there. Then again, he is on one leg right now. So that definitely has something to do with it. Because whenever you're on one leg, whenever you have weight on only one leg, it's harder to put power into your punches. Cheeto is in the southpaw stance. And those body kicks. He just switched stances because he wanted to land it on his liver, on the side of his body. O'Malley goes with a right hand to Cheeto. Right hand lands from Sean. And then O'Malley, whenever he pressures Cheeto, you can tell it definitely makes a difference. So now, this is whenever Cheeto gets on top with the elbow, and then Herb Dean stops it immediately. In the ground and pound. If we see it go to the ground, O'Malley's good at jiu-jitsu, but that ground and pound from Cheeto Vera, like, how is he going to look after, a couple minutes on the ground? He gets tired, and then those elbows start to land. And we're back. I have no idea what happened, but I don't even know what I was talking about. We're almost to the ending point of where we should, end the podcast, but I want to talk about a couple more things. So, Kevin Holland versus MVP. I talked a little bit about Mike Perry versus MVP. If you guys haven't watched that fight, it is just watch that and then think about MVP fighting Kevin Holland. Like, oh man, if Wonder Boy could knock him or rock him like that and knock him down, oh my god, MVP's just he's crazy. And they were talking about how it's going to be the first podcast in the cage because those guys talk about showmen. And MVP, even, people like to say he was fighting in Bellator. That guy is going, he's fighting everywhere now. So you can't complain anymore. And all of those wins, people, they're going to be, after he wins in the UFC, if he wins in the UFC, they're going to completely change their minds. Oh, he was good in Bellator. You know, but MMA fan base is brutal. I think MVP, he's such a sniper. He's got that karate hands down style. And not only is he like O'Malley, but he's like Sandhagen too. He's like both of them. Because he'll go offensive and defensive. And that's the best way to do it. The flying knees. Oh, I don't see Kevin Holland winning this fight. This fight is going to be absolutely brutal. And, man, UFC 300, though, I think this podcast is just begging to end right now. The device is low on storage. I gotta go, guys, because we'll figure this out next time. This might be the most chaotic podcast so far, episode 4, but it is what it is, guys. Like I said, we're gonna do the best that we can, and yeah, tomorrow. Big night. I'm gonna fix this storage issue. I'll figure it out. But thank you guys for listening till the end. And yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. Crazy knockout. Yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Later.